Alright, 69-second summary for the new Mega Diancie EX deck, which, like my Mega Gardevoir EX video, doesn't feature regular Gardevoir EX because that's boring and you want to see me stress my brain trying to make an abomination work. The laziest among us will just add a single copy of Mega Diancie to Gardevoir and call it a day. But what if you don't enjoy spending 10 minutes taking 0 prizes and wasting your opponent's time? Well, inside the Mega Diancie battle deck is Wondrous Patch, which allows you to accelerate a psychic energy from the discard pile to a bench psychic Pokemon. As a reminder, Mega Diancie has 270 hit points and reduces incoming damage by 30. Then its attack does up to 240 damage for 2 psychic, provided you discard both. So it has a decent enough attack, but you can also attach a Hero's Cape on this thing and give it effectively 400 hit points. Should it survive a hit, you use Cofagrigus to send all those damage counters to any one of your opponent's Pokemon regardless of where it is. And that's really all there is to it. Let Diancie get damage, then try to fully heal it with the Coffin. You'll also find several other lists in the description featuring things like Dedenne EX, which is basically a basic Cofagrigus, plus Lively Stadium and Ludicolo to boost Diancie's hit points so high that you can't help but get rocked hard. Just to get it out of the way, yes, I will play a freaking... Oh god, I hate this. I will be playing Gengar. Or sorry, not Gengar, that was yesterday. Diancie. I'll be playing Diancie. Please don't hate me more than you actually already do. This is something that has to happen, okay? We have to do this. It's part of the rules. We're going to go get a Ralts, okay? I know I'm not doing this correctly. We're playing it completely wrong. But I just have to get this out of the way. We'll play one game with the Gardevoir Diancie deck. Oh, that actually worked out terribly. Okay. I guess we just hold the energy. Well, I mean... They have 3. Let's wait, right? Because we know we have the Darkness Energy. We know we have the Night Stretcher for Munkidori. And Jaw, thank you. And Ryusham, yeah, it's, I heavily contemplated sending out a tweet, sort of calling people out. Because it's like, you know, the tweet would have been, the handsomest Pokemon TCG Live YouTuber for every day for the past 2 months. Hey, the Mega Gengar and Mega Diancie decks are coming out 3 weeks before Phantasma Flames. And then it would have been the day that actually happens, and it would be the shocked Pikachu face from everybody else. And it's like, I was telling you for the past 2 months that this was going to happen. It's not my fault you're not subscribed to me, right? You know, if the information is... Oh, we should have attached to the Munkidori. If the information is available and you intentionally go out of your way to not read it or watch it, that's on you. You should find a better creator to follow. Yeah, you know, you should find a better content creator to follow. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, we'll Night Stretcher for the Ralts back, and then I guess it's just a Lily's Determination, and we get all the things, and it'll be great. Huh. We are in an inch. We're in quite the pickle right now. Wait, why does this? Oh, it plays Energy Switch for Munkidori. So I guess I just go... Yeah, we just go Rare Candy into Gardevoir and see what happens, right? We just go Rare Candy into Gardy. Put 2 on the Gardy. Yeah, is this what it's like playing Gardevoir? You just have everything you need? This is crazy. You just always have everything you need? Alright, so I guess I want to go 1, 2, 3, and then we Energy Switch. Not what you're supposed to be using the Energy Switch for, but it's what we're doing. All right, and then just next turn I don't even know, because we want to bypass the Legacy Energy if at all possible. Gardevoir is born. Oh, don't worry, this is the one and only game. I just want to show people that, you know, Mega Diancie is a thing in this deck. So maybe I shouldn't have put the Drifloon down, because our 1 Diancie's in the discard pile. We're down a Night Stretcher. I want to try and show this off, and then we'll be fine. Okay, there's another Ralts, which I'm going to forego it. Okay, we're going to forego the Ralts, and then I think we want to... We can actually copy... That's crazy. We can copy Raging Amethyst with Mew. That's awesome. All right, so we go Bravery Charm on the Drifloon. And it's just to appease the algorithm, right? We just want to appease the algorithm. That is a great top deck, except for the fact that it isn't. Okay, so let's go Buddy Buddy Poffin for nothing. Love that. Loving that. And then what do we do here? Because we have 3 energy, so I can do 60. I can do 180 on the Fezandipiti, which I guess is what we do. Which is what we do. We do that. Oh no, we knock out the Squawk. We knock out the Squawk and Ball Torture, obviously. Doi. Why wouldn't we? Who doesn't want a little bit of Squawk and Ball Torture? God, I can't believe I was going to pass up an opportunity to have a little bit of Squawk and Ball Torture. That's what I live for in life. And then we just take an easy 2 prizes. God, you know, I'm starting to realize why people keep playing Gardevoir. You know, your opponent sort of spaces out because you take 10 minutes to do nothing, and then you just win. It's kind of crazy. Definitely should not have that darkness energy on the Guardy, but we will be able to do a couple things later, maybe, probably not. But I'm telling you right now, I have to put the Diancie into play. That is the rule. I have to get the Diancie into play. And so we're going to Arven for a Night Stretcher. Get the Diancie. And then fail to knock out the Ceruledge. Yeah, your opponent forgets like where they are, what they're doing. They forget that they shouldn't wear socks, and socks are evil. Socks are the devil. And that's the thing. You can't really pass up knocking out the Drifloon. You kind of have to knock out the Drifloon. It's like, if I don't knock out the Drifloon, then we're kind of screwed. Yeah, I mean, could you imagine if we didn't have Mega Diancie? Gardevoir would be an unplayable deck, essentially. Okay, so these are the rules. We have to go and get the Diancie. Those are the rules right now. We're getting the Diancie. I know it's not correct, but I am erect, and that's fine. Because I have a standing desk, is what the joke there is. I have a standing desk. Don't be, you sickos. I have a standing desk. Where's all the darkness energy? PP Jackson is evil, everyone. Don't listen to PP Jackson. PP Jackson is the worst. All right, so let's go retreat into you. I guess, nah, we'll just do the thing. If they knock out my Gardevoir, guess what? I'll have another one. If they think they can get by, then I'm just going to be totally fine. You know, we got a Ceruledge that's set up. We got another Ceruledge. I can just win with Munkidori at this point, to be completely honest with you. I can win the rest of the game without attacking. What do you mean you're wearing football? Oh, right, you're from Europe. Football is soccer over there. I was going to make an inappropriate joke about shin guards and knee guards and being on your knees, but this is family-friendly Friday. ABC, that was a great joke that I would pin, but unfortunately the Happy Pokeween 25 code is free to everyone now. Are they? Okay, I was like, are they about to lose their legacy energy? So if you redeem that code, Happy Pokeweener 25, you get a Gengar sleeve and a box, but you don't get a coin, because who would want a coin to go along? No, that's not a catchphrase on PTCGL that you can use. Yeah, obviously, who would want to have a coin to go along with their sleeves and their deck box? That's dumb. You know, the PTCGL dev, they know what we want. And oh my god, how are our timers this close when you're playing Ceruledge? Oh, that makes sense. You're a real fart smelly, you know that? Okay, so I think we have to go Arven. We need Earthen Vessel and TM Evolution. And then what do we do? Actually, does Secret Box make any sense? I don't think Secret Box makes any sort of sense here. So we'll just go Ancient Vessel, get rid of this. I guess, yeah, Darkness and Psychic. Okay, Darkness goes there. And I don't want to actually do anything, right? Like, I don't want to attack with anybody. I want to force them to have a Gust card. So we go boom. And I mean, I guess I could take the knockout with Munkidori, right? And then set up a KO on the other Ceruledge with Mega Diancie next turn. But then I only get one prize, and that seems bad. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to be a crazy person, because we have to show off the Mega Diancie. The Mega Diancie is the only reason we're doing this entire thing, why I'm forcing myself to go through this heinousness. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really... I guess we just heal the... Nah, we'll heal the Diancie. It's the cool guy. It's the cool guy on the block. Ooh, we can draw a card. Oh, baby. Mystery Garden coming in clutch, drawing one card. Hey, we actually got a Kirlia? Is that... I guess that's better. I guess call sign is better in this situation, because now we can just fill our hand, because they're either going to gust. That is crazy, that I was just able to get everything out of my deck there. So they're not really in a good position right now. It's like, I can target your Gardevoir, but then you clearly just have another one. I can target your Diancie, but that just puts me down to one prize, and you'll just get it back, and you'll be awesome, and you're so cool. And I can take a 4-prize turn, but it's just, it's so annoying that, like, you know, I'm a fast player here. No, because they have the Legacy Energy. So I'm avoiding the Legacy Energy. That is the entire reason why I didn't do it, is I want to avoid the Legacy Energy KO, and I also didn't want to activate Counter Catcher if they had it. So I'm a real fart smeller. You got to remember that. And then we're just going to take a 4-prize turn. So yeah, it's just a big body, right? That's all it is. Mega Diancie is just a big body that takes a big hit, and then you can power it up again. You know, you got Lily's Clefairy to hit for weakness if you want to. It's just a really big body that really screws up the prize trade for them. And it can do enough, right? It can just do enough damage to win you the game. And like, I mathed my way to this win. All I need is a Darkness Energy and we win the game. Isn't that crazy? Actually, I don't even need a Darkness Energy because I can just bring up the Fezandipiti. Like, that, the game is over. And our timers are going to be surprisingly close given what the matchup is. Oh, man. You know, I'm starting to see why people like Gardevoir. It is terrible. It is impossible to beat off with a Gardevoir Love Doll. All right, so we just bring up the Skibidi because I'm not going to mess around. Like, they're going to concede, hopefully. Because this is going to take a little while. Because this is the fun part of playing Gardevoir, is you got to spread all those damage counters and get the unnecessary effects. Like when you move damage counters from a Munkidori, when you move damage counters with a Mega Diancie, it activates the Mega Evolution effect for no reason other than the PTCGL dev doesn't know what they're doing, as evidenced by the fact that they've been radio silent for the past 27 hours about their game being completely broken with Mega Gengar. They had 2 cards they had to make sure worked, and they screwed that up. Yeah, see, I'm like the first Gardevoir player to take all 6 prizes in less than 10 minutes, and why is my timer still going down? That's weird. Yeah, I got the fastest fingers. I got the fastest toes that I can put in someone's mouth. I got the Guinness World Record for that, actually. I got a plaque. But yeah, see, there you go. I just won a game with Mega Diancie. Now it's all downhill. Are you kidding me? I have to freaking... God, I have to stupid thing, the stupid crap in my pants, and I... Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, just let me give you more cards, Ambition. There you go. Wouldn't you like some more cards? Okay, well, at least we got something playable here. And we don't actually need to do the thing, so I guess we just grasp... yeah, maybe we should have evolved. Whatever. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so we have everything we need if Lily's doesn't suck a butt. So everyone, kindly ask Lily to not suck a butt. Wait, they have 16 energy in the discard pile already? Okay. Oh, you know, just a casual 16 turn 1 going first. Just, you know, a casual 16 energy in the discard pile turn 1 going first. No biggie. So how much does that do? That's... Wait, that's 350. So yeah, we're going to need all of our buffers in order to win this game. 350 damage. Are you kidding me? So we're gonna need everything in order to win this game. Okay, that's a decent start. Yeah, we just get these 2. We have a lot of stuff. That is the one nice thing, is we have a decent amount of stuff that we have access to. Let's go air balloon, nest ball. So we have, I mean, do I just bounce between the Diancie? Sure. All right, and then we attach to this guy. We're probably going to have to sacrifice. Unless we get something playable, we're going to have to sacrifice somebody here. I think we're going to have to sacrifice somebody here. Okay, come on, Natu, baby. I believe in you, buddy. Let's attach to the Natu. Okay, this did not go according to plan, but if we flip 3 heads, I can just straight knock out a Ceruledge. I believe in you, bird buddy. 3 heads. 3 heads. Oh my god, it's within range. Oh my god, it's in range. The Natu is going to be the MVP of this game if we win. We're not going to, but it will be the MVP of this game. Oh my god. How is... You got rid of 40 cards turn 1 and you kept your bosses. Of course you did. Oh, yeah. How about more energy in the discard pile? Yeah. Oh, let's pal pad that bosses. Let's pal pad those bosses back in there. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so we just have to knock out the active Ceruledge. I guess what I want to do is put that energy in the discard pile. All right, we got this. That's good. Yeah, we'll clairvoyant sense. See what happens. There's another Cofagrigus that we don't need. Love that. Okay, so I'm going to check the deck just to make sure we have Hero's Cape. We do. Okay. We also have... Oh, we prized the Rare Candy. Not that it... Well, actually, it would have helped, but we prized the Rare Candy. Okay. The Hero's Cape has to stick, and this has to not lose us the game right now. All right, so let's... Yeah, we'll ditch the lilies. We'll go get the Natu. Okay. Wondrous Patch. And then we take the knockout. We go get the Hero's Cape. Hero's Cape. Ultra Ball. Okay, this is great. This is exactly what we're supposed to be doing. Everything is coming up Millhouse right now. The only thing that can go wrong... There's nothing that can go wrong. Blowtorch isn't out yet. They cannot blow me right now. As much as I might want them to, they cannot blow me. We have 430 hit points right now. They are not going to have another jamming tower. That's not going to happen. This is not a repeat of the stupid Charizard game where they had a jamming tower at the perfect time. We have only used 1 Wondrous Patch, so we can manually attach to the Diancie. See, they know if they hit into me, they're screwed. And the reason I didn't Iono them is because we know there's a boss's orders in their deck, and the odds of me Ionoing them into it are extremely high. We want to force them to hit into the Diancie. You're out of fighting. Yeah, come on, you got rid of 16 energy turn 1. You think you have more energy? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How did you not mill the Fezandipiti? How is the Skibidi still alive? Okay, I don't think they got it. They didn't get it. They didn't get the bosses. Oh my god, they have more energy. They have all... We're facing the one person playing a 20 energy Ceruledge, and they managed to get all of it in the discard pile. Come on, Ambition. You know you want to do it. Oh my god. Okay, interesting. Very interesting decision. Yep. Okay, so they can't take the KO, so they just went to get a bosses, essentially. Are they just gonna... Abysmal Flames? Oh my god, this is great! Oh, they did the thing! They did... Okay, we just have to not screw this up. As long as we don't screw this up, we got the Ludicolo. That's amazing. They did the thing. Okay, just don't screw this up. Pilot, do not screw this up. We believe in you, Pilot. Everyone say it with me now. We believe in you, Pilot. You will not screw this up. Oh god, we have to... I have to make a decision here, though. Okay, so I think the problem is if I put the Latios down, we lose. If I... Oh, God. I will screw this up. Yeah, probably. Okay, I think I have to attach to the active and then Lilies. We have to Lilies for 6. We know they have a bosses, but the bosses doesn't matter. Oh, we got it! That's perfect. We got everything. So that's GG. That has to be GG unless they, like, trap my Ludicolo. But they can't trap my Ludicolo because I'm the #1 PTCGL player in the world. And then, of course, we get the Wondrous Patch right after. All right, so we go Retreat. Put the Air Balloon on the Ludicolo to really screw them over. Extended Damage Regis. And we put it on the Cerulege because that's their only attacker. Boom. We did it. See? As soon as we switch to the build that puts Diancie at 470 hit points, things go well. YouTube audience, you didn't get to see it, but I really struggled with just a regular Diancie list because it just didn't have enough hit points. It was like you have to put the Hero's Cape on it. You have to, you know, just hope they don't got a Tool Scrapper or a Jamming Tower. But now we got Hero's Cape, we got Ludicolo, we got Lively Stadium, 470 hit points on a 3-prize basic, baby. And they're so cheesed. Yeah, and then that Natu, the Rage Quit. This is great. And then we just have the Wondrous Patch for KO on anybody. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, we're gonna savor this. We're gonna savor this like it's some chocolate covered toes. We're gonna lick them off one by one. You know, remember, we're getting an ice cream cone in the next set. And so if you enjoy getting your hands and lips covered in white sticky stuff, I got some great news for you. Something's coming. Something's coming real soon. Oh, they are here. Okay. And they got the bosses. And they're bringing up the Diancie. It's too late. It's too late for you. Because now we can just go for the other... Oh, they knew it. They knew it. Okay, there we go. Thank you. So what you have to do is you have to make Mega Diancie have so many hit points that they can't possibly knock it out. That Nest Ball is a very good top deck because it allows us to look at the deck and see what's in there. So we have the Lomber. Do we have TM Evolution? Oh, we got everything. So this is definitely just going to be a turn where I go for Natu and Yamask. We go for... Yeah, we get Natu and Yamask, and then we just hope they knock out the Psyduck. This is perfect. They have no idea what they're facing either, so they're going to screw up there, and we lose Determination, we get everything. This is literally the perfect start, so obviously they're going to have a counter to it. And I'm not talking about the counter I'm leaning on right now. The move counter that you can teach your Pokemon. If you get hit, you get to hit them right back, straight in their balls. You know, they hit you, you get to just punch them straight in the balls. It's great. Yeah, it really feels like the PTCGL dev just didn't show up for work this week because they should have issued some sort of statement yesterday saying, hey, we understand that we really royally screwed up Gengar and it's broken in like 7 million different ways. They have a Charizard. Oh my God. They haven't even played a supporter and they just have the Zard. This is what I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. But I mean, if they just knock out the Psyduck, that's okay. Oh my God. And they got the Lilies. Oh my God. Oh, let me guess. Rare Candy Pidgeot off the Lily? Just do it. Just do it, bro. Boats and hoes, just do it. Oh, they absolutely got it. They absolutely have it. Okay, getting rid of Fez and Countercatcher is good for us. But the question is, who do I sacrifice? I guess Xatu is the least important because Xatu is just, you know, a Wondrous Patch and we can Wondrous Patch our balls. All right, so yeah, they'll go for Pidgeotto. Wait, are they not playing the free retreat Pidgeotto or did they just want to get the energy? Oh, they're playing the 90 hit point non-free retreat one. Interesting. Okay. Well, nicer art. Yeah, but it doesn't have free retreat. Free retreat is the one you go for. Does Arven make more sense? No, right? Because I couldn't get what I need. So let's just go Lily's Determination. We know they're going to get a Pidgeot next turn, and it's going to be big sad. There's no reason to Super Rod. We don't want to play with our Rod quite yet. That's a second date kind of thing. I mean, I guess, but we need the Yamask is so important. That's the problem, is the Yamask is so damned important. But I don't quite know. All right, I mean, worst case scenario, I can always do the thing, right? Worst case scenario, we can always do the thing. Well, that's not the thing we want to do, is it? All right, so that's going to go there. We have another Natu, and then we just go end turn. They're probably going to bosses the Cofagridius, which isn't necessarily good for us. But maybe they'll target like the Ludicolo. I could have put the Hero's Cape somewhere else. But I don't think this is a matchup where we necessarily need Ludicolo. If they put a Jamming Tower down, like preemptively. Okay, they got the bosses, probably going for Coffer. Oh, they don't know what they've done. You don't know what you've done. You've activated my trap card. Oh, this is great. Okay, so then we just go Arven for Earthen Vessel, and we do the thing. Arven for Earthen Vessel and Air Balloon. Okay. Buddy Poffin, get that out of here. And then we just who should I knock out? Who do you want me to knock out, everybody? We can knock out anyone we want. Okay, that's another good thing. Actually, I think it might make more sense to just do this, right? We just go Lively Stadium down, Garland Ray for 120. Yeah, we'll go Garland Ray for 120, because then this leaves them open for a KO next turn. But what I'm trying to do is you kind of want to have 3 energy on the Mega Diancie, but like finagling that doesn't really work. Ooh, okay, well, I guess I have to go and get my Psyduck back. And it also means we haven't taken a prize yet, so Lily's Determination is even more better. Oh, they probably think that the Charizard is protected against extended damage radius, but it's an effective an attack, it's not an attack, so the terribleness will not protect them. Oh, they don't have any energy. Oh, they must have a bunch of energy in their hand or something. See, I told you. As soon as YouTube audience, you haven't seen it, but I lost to Charizard because we were playing the non-Ludicolo version. Oh, crap. Okay, never mind. I take it back. We've made a terrible mistake. But they did play Lilies. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. And the funny thing is, if they hit into Diancie, we can knock out the Pidgeot. We can leave the Zards alive and just knock out the Pidgeot. And then really piss them off. Really, really just beat them right off. Wait, did they get nothing? Maximum Belt? No, Maximum Belt wouldn't, but that wouldn't have done it either way. Look at that. We still have 90 hit points left. We still had 90 hit points to go. Isn't that great? Okay, so we go Wondrous Patch to the Cofagrigus. You know I have to do this. You know we gotta do it. We gotta go Retreat, Cofagrigus, and then, yeah, we're killing the bird. The bird is not the word right now. And I think it should be an Air Balloon on the Ludicolo. I mean, I could Super Rod to go get the Psyduck, but I kind of want them to spend all their time going to get a Dusknoir. Right? I think it kind of makes sense to force them to be like, oh, hey, I have to go and get everything to recover the Psyduck. But yeah, the fact that we're going to extended damage radius, we did prize our other Yamask, which is highly unfortunate. But we can just knock out this Zard. And they're still going to have to take 2 more knockouts after they knock out the Cofagrigus. And there's the other Yamask. And they're going to be like, oh, now I have to knock out the Yamask as well. Oh, this is great. And, oh my god. Okay, I think, to be fair, I think that's probably what they got off the Pidgeot. So before, you know, they probably got that off. No, they got the maximum belt. So they literally just had it in their hand because, of course, they probably top decked it because this is PTCGL. Well, we definitely need the Psyduck now. Before it was, hey, we can, you know, maybe not have Psyduck. Oh, no, we're totally fine. And Shark City boys, if you want to do a giveaway, let me know how you want to do this. I'm happy to give away codes. How do you want to do this, though? Okay, so Ludicolo down. But yeah, we don't have to worry about the Duskull and Dusclops because what are they going to do? Pop one? Oh no, you're going to pop a single one? Huh. We do need an energy, though. So I think we need... Okay, so the Yamask goes down. Oh god, how much do I believe in this game? I do not believe in this game whatso freaking ever. Okay, so let's put back in... Okay, it has to be Iono, though, right? It has to be Iono down. And we have to save an energy in case we get a Wondrous Patch. I think I go get the... No, we'll get the Yamask. Yeah, it has to be Iono, right? Even though I'm only drawing 4, it increases my odds of sending all these cards to the bottom. If we don't get an energy or a Wondrous Patch, that's just insane. Oh my god, that is insane. That is... What the hell? What the hell, PTCGL? How's that even possible? How did we not get anything? All right, so I guess we just go for Cleffa then. Because we prized the Mew. So we have to go for Cleffa just to be able to play the game. And I'm going to lose because we didn't get a single Wondrous Patch. And we didn't get anything. Okay, that's somehow... Well, I'm glad I didn't go and get a Mew if I had one, because that would have been terrible. But the funny thing is, my Xatu and my Yamask have more than 130 hit points. So even if they get a Dusknoir... Yeah, well, I could have made this 150 hit point Cleffa. And they haven't... Wait, they haven't used a single... Oh, they've used one Rare Candy. But yeah, Shark City boys, just let me know how you want to get rid of the codes. Yeah, you can just post them in chat. You can post them in the Discord. You can do whatever you want. And of course, they got everything off that Iono. Because of course they did. But I don't think they're going to be able to get the Dusk boys going. And I am regretting not putting the Psyduck back in the deck. But we'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? They're going to knock out my Cleffa and then ruin my life. Right? That's totally... Yeah, there's a bosses, but you've already played Lilies. Everything will go wrong? Well, duh. Okay, well, the fact that they apparently prized all of their energy is really good for us. Okay, we have an Arven for a Wondrous Patch. Never thought I'd have to do that. But we have Arven for Wondrous Patch for KO on the Zard. And then they can't... Oh, no, they can. They can pop a single Dusknoir. And then, of course, the next freaking card is the freak... Seriously. The next freaking card. Okay, there's the Cofagrigus. So yeah, things could go terribly, terribly wrong here. So let's put that energy there. I'm telling you right now, there's 3 Wondrous Patch. There's 3 Wondrous Patch in the entire deck. And... Oh, there's 3 Wondrous Patch in the list, at least. Okay, so we'll, there's a Nest Ball. We have Latias. Yeah, there's 2. I mean, I have to knock out this Zard. We don't have Psyduck anymore. I didn't put it back in because I thought we would get, you know, one of our 2 Wondrous Patch or one of our 5 energy. But PTCGL said, nah, we're not going to do that. Okay, let's go Air Balloon there. And then Iono. Because remember, they don't have a backup attack currently. They are currently lacking a backup attack. That did rhyme. I didn't mean for it to. Okay, and then we go into the Diancie. So they only need to take 3 prizes. All they need to do is, I think, get a Dust Noir and an Energy, and they win. Oh. Okay, well, that would explain why I didn't find any of my bosses. That would explain why I never had a single bosses this game. I was too focused on doing math. Okay, they still need a Dust Noir. The Iono to 3... They can't have Rare Candy Dust Noir. Okay, they have to have both pieces. There's no way they have... There's no way I Iono'd them into Energy and then one of the 2 pieces to get a Dust Noir. There's absolutely no shot. There's no shot. Please, there's no shot. Oh my god. How is... There's no way. There is no way that should happen. How does that even make sense? Okay, so they're doing 3... Wait, do we survive with 10 HP? Do we survive with 10 hit points? No, because the odds of me getting the duck were the same, right? Like, the odds of me getting the duck. Do we survive with 10? Because we're taking 3... We survive with 10 hit points. We literally survive with 10 hit points. Oh my god. We survived with 10 hit points, and then we just retreated in the Cofagrigus. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I just jumbo ice cream coned all in my pants. Oh my god. Oh god, my jumbo ice cream cone. Someone melted their jumbo ice cream cone all over my pants. What the hell is this? Somebody used string shot off their Caterpie. See, I told you the Ludicolo build. No! Why? Why are you a terrible person? Everyone say L Gaxon Ho. Yeah, this is going to be in the YouTube video. Look at how much, I mean, it doesn't count the Cofagrigus. You know I'm the #1 PTCGL player of 2022. L Gaxon Ho. All you had to do was wait literally 10 seconds. 10 seconds for me to do 10 seconds of things, and you make the YouTube video better. You have robbed the world of having fun and being able to whack off while watching me whack off. And if that's not the point of the internet, I don't know what is.